welcome to the Basketball Addicts YouTube short. Today we're going to be talking about the Memphis Grizzlies. This is going to be exciting. So today we're going to talk to you about how good the Memphis Grizzlies can be and are. And to be honest with you, they're pretty darn good. Pretty impressive. So last year, the most important thing I thought I saw during the playoffs was, even though I know Ja Morant's amazing, Ja Morant's a star. I feel like everybody that understands basketball can say that now. He's so special. His three-point shot develops more consistently. He's even going to become better than what he is right now. So definitely a very special player there in Ja Morant. But what we're going to talk about is Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks came on and jumped on the scene as the number 2 star on this, not star, but number 2 option on this team. And I wanted to see, was it a fluke in the playoffs or was it something that would be consistent? And so far from watching him play, it looks like it's going to be consistent. This is what we should expect from Dillon Brooks. He's a good defender. He's a good mid-range shot creator and just a good standstill three-point shooter and can run the pick and roll decently well, but it's not what he's great at. But that second scorer on that team makes them dynamic. Desmond Bane fits well as a three-point shooter. He shoots the ball extremely well. Jaren Jackson Jr. is coming to his own, especially defensively. And now he has a three-point shot so that he can space when there's a pick and roll. He can just sit at the three-point line, which creates a lot of new dynamics because they used to not be able to shoot the three-point shot that well last year. Steven Adams is, doing Steven Adams things, rebounds, sets screens well. He doesn't do much else and he defends the paint, but he's doing Steven Adams things, but this team fits really well together. Their coach does a phenomenal job. He's one of the better coaches in the NBA. He maximizes everything. All the talent that they have on the floor is completely squeezed out. So I love that. I love to see that in a coach. And so then you start talking about things, you start thinking about things, and then you start to realize that they have the Zaire Williams. Zaire Williams is a 6'9" small forward, shoots the ball extremely well, very athletic. He's starting to break through the rotation. A good shot creator from the perimeter, right? So you have that added onto it. Now when the playoffs come around, he'll be a nice bench performer. And I really think that this team is legitimate. I would rather, if the 7-game series between them and the Knicks happened, I would take them. I think that they have a lot of high-level scoring, and what Ja Morant is special. He isn't a special rarefied realm as a point guard. He's probably a top 25 player in the NBA. Yeah, so he deserves a lot of credit for what he's done. He's a great passer as well. So I believe in this team because they have a formula. They have a way they play. It's grit and grind. It's slow paced. It's with a lot of size and length. I mean, a lot of size. This team's big. So they play defense. They play hard. And I think that their upside this year is competing for the 4 seed, being in contention for the 4 seed. That's their upside. What they're probably going to be is the 6 seed in the playoffs. But that's an improvement, right? And that's hard in the West. But I really believe that they can do it this year. I think that they will be slowly improving and every year getting better, and you'll keep on seeing improvement next year. Because if Jaren Jackson is able to get a mid-post or post game where he can start ISOing people out, then it'll add another dynamic. If he develops a little bit more offensively, this team's going to be tough. So yeah, but he's world-class defender. Already, he is showing that potential of what he had. I mean, he's already having 2.1 blocks a game. He's switchable, great body. Yeah, he's a special guy. So yeah, This team, I really believe in them. I love the way they play, 100%. I'm excited to watch them play. I'll definitely watch them play a lot more during this season because they're just fun. I love a team that just we know how we play. We're gonna play within that. Let's go work. That's what they are. Congratulations to the Memphis Grizzlies to figuring out what they do well and leaning into that because they've done that extremely well, leaning into a slower pace play, leaning into the idea of being very defensively minded and just having a toughness about them. They really fit Memphis well as a city, so I'm sure the fans love them. So yeah, this is what our take is on the Memphis Grizzlies. We definitely think that they are going to be an improvement from last year and would like what we're seeing right now. So yeah, you guys can find us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. You guys can Google us, Spotify, wherever you guys download podcasts. You guys can find our content there. Hitting this like and subscribe button really helps us out a lot. So yeah, I'm Jason Collins, and peace out. Everybody have a good day.